Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys, good evening. How are you all? Good evening everyone. Good evening guys. Just please first of all comment about the audio and video of the class. Is everything is working good, working fine? Audio clear, video clear to everyone? Yes or no? Hi guys, good evening. Anyone just please comment before starting the class. Just please comment that audio is working fine, video is working fine. Hi. Hello, Bhavik. Good evening. Hello, good evening, everyone. All clear, everything is working fine. So, I welcome you all in this demo session, or you can say the introduction session for Indian economy and Indian financial system. See, when we are talking about the IEIFS, I am starting the units and the actual content from tomorrow. But today, what I'm going to tell you in this introduction session is the all about IEIFS. All about IEIFS means what will be my approach of teaching you in this foundation batch, what I am expecting from you, that what you have to do in this batch, okay, how you have to study, how you have to prepare till your examination, okay, what are the plus point, what you should avoid, what you should not avoid, what is the complete syllabus of IEIFS, plus the module wise weightage of each and every module, right? So this is the basic introduction class for each and everyone. Okay, Bhavika. Okay. So first of all, the basic information means what is the pattern of your examination, i.e. IFS, what is the pattern of your examination? So you all know that we have usually 100 MCQs. Now, why I'm saying that we have usually 100 MCQs? Because this can be more or less than 100, okay? Sometimes the MCQs can be 95, sometimes it can be 110, sometimes it can be 103, it can be 98, but the total number of marks will be 100, right? Okay, so total number of marks will be, maximum marks will be 100, and the MCQs, number of MCQs, it is usually 100, it is set at 100, but it can be more or less than that. Okay, second thing, duration for your exam. So you know that we have 2 hours for preparation, then passing marks. So the very simple, very basic criteria is 50 out of 100. And that is basic, that is for every subject. We have to score at least 50 out of 100 to clear our examination, right? Now, if we are having the negative marking, no, we don't have the negative marking in the complete JIB format, right? So this is the basic thing. Next, first of all, let me talk about this Indian economy and Indian financial system. See, this year, the paper was quite easy. We can say the paper was easy, but the rest three paper, AFM, RBWM, and PPP were very tough, right? But IEFS, it was easy. But this was the pattern for this particular time period, right? But if we talk about the previous sessions, if we talk about the previous sessions, it means that when we are talking about the previous or November, December cycle 2024 or June cycle 2024, right? So at that time, IEIFS paper was very tough. And banker usually stuck in this IEIFS paper. Why? Because see, this was very tricky. This was complete theoretical. This is not related to your daily activities or banking operation. PPP you can relate, okay, because it is related to your daily banking operation. But when we are talking about this particular IEIFS, Indian economy, Indian financial system, you cannot relate, okay, especially those who are from non-commerce background, right? So they have actually a nightmare of this IEIFS, okay? So IEIFS, first of all, what will be your approach for this particular subject? As I have already discussed in PPP, the same thing I'm discussing here is, first of all, live classes or recorded classes. Okay, do whatever you want, but don't miss out the classes. I'm saying that don't miss out the classes. See, go for the live classes. Usually, we always recommend you all to go for the live classes, right? Because live classes has this plus point. You can ask your doubt, okay, in the real time, right? And the live classes attendance is actually a discipline. It maintains disciplines, right? So discipline and focus means your progress, right? But in case sometime the classes are missed out, okay, so you don't have to miss the recorded videos. If you are missing the live session, just make sure that before joining the next session, you have to clear or you have to watch the video, the missed out the session. Okay, so you don't have to skip any unit. See, in this IEFS, usually I'm completing one module, oh sorry, one unit in one day, right? So every unit is important, okay, every point is important, you cannot skip anything. So I always recommend you that live or recorded session, just go for the videos regularly. Don't pile up your syllabus for the last minute preparation. So if you are piling up your preparation for the, or you're piling up your videos now, that I will see in the last few months, okay, that will be a disaster. You cannot do it. Okay, so we have time of 5 months. 5 months is not very much time, but it is not very less also, right? So if we have a good approach, if we have a nice approach towards the subject, we can just easily understand the complete syllabus, right? So first of all, the very first step I want to tell you is don't miss out any session. Just don't miss out any sessions, right? Next is after the session, after every live class. See, I am giving you the PDF, I am giving you the notes. You have make your own notes, so you have to revise it, right? So PDF reading is a very crucial part of your learning. I am saying that attending the live class is only 60% of what you grasp. Okay, because in the class, when I'm teaching you, you are just missing down something, you are just understanding something. Every doubt, everything will be clear once you have read your PDF, right? So when you are learning during the class, it is only 60%. But when you are reading the PDF after attending the video or the live classes, then obviously it is your 100% understanding, right? So step is one step is you don't have to miss any class, okay? Just make sure if you have missed the live session, before joining the next live session, you have to complete your previous video or your missed out video. And second, you have to read the PDF regularly. When you are reading the PDF, make a flashcard. Okay, that is always my recommendation when I'm just telling you anything in the live classes that, okay, banker, understand this is very important. Okay, understand this is very important. When I'm saying that, no, this is very important, or this was asked in the previous exam cycle. So you have to write it down, make a note by yourself also. A one liner note is enough for you, but you have a good content to revise. When you are making your own notes, you have a very good content to revise in the end of the session or in the end of the complete batch, right? So read the PDF, make the flashcards, make one liner notes, and just revise it weekly. Weekly revision is important. Okay, now let's talk about the syllabus. Okay, so when we are talking about the syllabus, you know that we have complete four modules: module A, B, C, and D. Okay, so module A is Indian economic architecture. Now module E is very easy module. Very easy module means the most easy module is module A. Very easy, very simple module, right? More of what? More of the, you can say the concepts are there. Okay, concepts are there in this complete 11 units. Okay, you will find some data or facts in this first unit only, like Ignis medicine database. right? And some factual data in this international organization topic, right? Rest the complete chapters are concept based, right? So, an overview of Indian economy, sectors of Indian economy, and economic planning. Here we are talking about the 5 year plans. Then the role of priority sector, very important topic of this module A. Infrastructure, very important, very easy, and very scoring topic. See, when we are talking about the infrastructure, a lot of questions were seen from this infrastructure topic. Okay, so don't miss out this topic. Globalization, very easy. Economic reforms, we are talking about the LPG policy, liberalization, privatization, globalization. Then foreign trade policy, international economic organization, climate change, issues facing Indian economy, right? So these are the units, 11 unit for module A. Simple, very easy module A. Okay, nothing very complicated here, nothing very tricky here. Very simple, just the read out module, simplest module of the complete syllabus, right? Now, second module. Okay, I am saying second module is actually the most conceptual module you can get in the complete economics. Okay, why? Because module B, see, module B is complicated, module B is tricky, module B is completely conceptual. You have to understand the graph, you have to understand the laws of economics, right? You have to apply the laws of economics into the reality, the case studies, inflation. These are the complicated topic of module B, right? So this module B is very difficult. From my point of view, I'm taking a lot of time in this module B. Why? Because there are a lot of things to teach. Okay, like for example, see this chapter, supply and demand. So supply, law of supply, graph of supply, movements, extensions of the graph, demand, law of demand, supply, then their intersection, then diminishing marginal utility. Very complicated, especially if you are not from the economics background. Very complicated. Then theories of interest, the most difficult chapter of the complete syllabus. It is the most difficult chapter. Okay. Now, business cycle, it's easy. Monetary policies, system of national accounts, national income. Here you will find a lot of formulas in the national income, right? So this module actually you have to dedicate a lot of time in module B. Okay, as well as module B weightage is also very high, right? So module B is conceptual. Module D is very difficult. Module B is very tricky. So obviously you need to focus more and more on module A, right? Now next, if we talk about the module C, very easy. Very easy module. Again, the complete facts, all about facts. The first, bank. Okay, so Bank of Hindustan, or established by whom, headquarters, what are the different development financial institutions that has been set up. Complete fact based module C, right? So in module C, usually I have very less to give you, right? So there is nothing to make you understand. Okay, so I'm just giving less time in module C and more time in module B, because module B you need me, module C you need me less, right? So module C, it's very factual. Okay, you have to learn the years of establishment, the main development financial institution, microfinancial institution, HDFC, IDFC banks, right? Their evolution, how they have been set up, different committees, recommendations. So this is module C. Module C, weightage is very, right? So very scoring module, and easy as well. Okay, but all you have to learn and learn and learn in module C, right? Now next, when we are talking about the next thing, that is module D. So module D is the lengthiest module. First of all, it is very lengthy. Okay, maximum questions are from module D. Maximum questions. Okay, so most asked question is from module D. Very lengthy module, right? and it is tricky as well. Okay, so this module is also tricky. We need to understand something like, for example, this capital market, some tricky terms you need to understand. Okay, money market, FIMDA, or fixed income, debt and bond market, important chapter. Okay, derivative, very important chapter, right? Merchant banking, very important chapter. Next is the factoring, forfeiting, and trades, very important chapter. Venture capital, lease financing, very important. Credit rating score, very important. Insurance product, pension product, innovates, reads, para banking activities. Sorry, very lengthy module. Okay, very important, or you can say it's tricky. So module A and C, these are very easy and very scoring as well. Module A and C. Okay, you don't have to do a lot in module A and C. But yes, if we are talking about module D and if we are talking about the module E, you have to dedicate a lot of time, as well as you have to dedicate a lot of efforts also for understanding module B and module D. Okay, so this was the syllabus. Okay, we have 45 units in IEFS and 4 modules. Next, let's talk about the modules wise weightage. When we are talking about the module wise weightage, first of all, the most asked module is module D. 40% of your paper is from module D, right? Now, the module B and module C, they have approximately the same weightage. Approximately the same weightage. Okay, so this is very tricky, this is very easy. So this is very scoring for you all. Okay, and rest 10% you will find from module A. So this is very scoring, this is very scoring, this is tricky but scoring, right? And 40% of your paper comes from module D. So this is the module wise weightage. And what I am recommending you, that how you have to study. Okay, so first of all, go for module D because it is the lengthiest module. It is the most important module. So you don't have to miss out any chapter in module D. Then, because module B, you have to understand a lot of concept. So module D and B, you have to dedicate your more and more time for understanding this module B and D. A and C, it's very easy, right? So you don't have to take pressure for module A and module C, right? So this is the complete breakdown of your syllabus, the module wise weightage, and how I'm going to teach you in this session or in this batch. See, my approach is very clear. I'm starting from very basic. Okay, I'm starting from module A and I'm giving you the details of each and everything. Okay, because we have time. Okay, and because we have 1 hour classes, right? So I just give you the complete unit detail plus the related case studies and some practice question in the class itself. Like for example, I have completed unit 1 today, then I have given you some questions related to unit 1. Okay, we have practice also, we have theory also. Then unit 2, the first we are completing the whole theory, and then I'm giving you some questions, some one liner questions, some case studies, okay, from unit 2. So I'm just covering you, I'm just making you prepare from very basic to advanced. The whole content will be very concise. First of all, why I'm saying it is concise, because it is designed as per your exam pattern, right? We don't have to learn the unnecessary thing, but we have to focus more and more on those topics which are asked in the examination, right? So the content will be very concise, very informative sessions for all of you, right? So this is from my side what I have to tell you all. Now, if you have any doubt, if you all want to ask me anything, I'm all here. Everyone, if you want to ask anything, if you want to tell anything or anything you want to ask, you have time, you just tell me what is your doubt or how you are going to prepare or anything, whatever you want. Anyone, any doubt? So this is the basic introduction class. Okay, so from tomorrow I'm starting the units. You know the usual timing is 7 p.m. and morning 8 a.m. is for PPP. See, from tomorrow we have only the paid classes students. So from tomorrow onwards, I'm sharing my number with you all bankers. Okay, why I'm sharing my number? Because whenever you are just reading out anything and if you have doubt, same time you just message me. If I'm free, I will reply you and just clear off your doubt, first of all. And second thing is very important. I'm just adding you all the paid students into the WhatsApp and the Telegram group of this particular batch. Why? Because see, that group will be a point of interaction between you and I. Okay. So if I want to tell you or update about any timings or anything, I will do in that particular group. Okay, everyone. Any doubt? Any doubt, everyone? So if you have any doubt, just give me your doubt or just please give me a thumbs up so that I'm just satisfied that you have all got it, whatever I have told you. See, giving a thumbs up is mandatory in my class. Why? Because see, whenever I'm just finishing off anything, I'm just waiting for you all to give me a thumbs up so that I'm just relaxed that, okay, whatever I have told you in the class, you have got it. Okay. So thank you so much everyone for attending this basic introduction session. From tomorrow onwards, I'm starting the units, the theory, the practice questions and everything. Okay. So thank you so much everyone. Take care. Meet you in the next class, tomorrow class. Till then, take care everyone. Bye bye guys. Thank you. Bye.